as you can see, why I'm making this video. I actually grew up a huge Lakers fan, a big Lakers fan, and all of that due to Kobe Bryant. So when the news broke out about his passing, that actually hit me hard. That had everybody in their feelings. It actually shook up the whole NBA world. Nobody seen it coming. It was such an unfortunate, unexpected, and tragic way of passing. Him and his daughter, and I believe 7 or 8 other victims passed away in that accident as well. Well, collectively, all passed away. So, like I said, it was unfortunate and unexpected. Nobody seen this coming. It's crazy how it was. He just retired a handful of seasons before. He retired in 2016 and passed away in 2020. Like I said, I'm saying nobody seen this coming. That threw everybody for a loop. That threw everybody off. Nobody seen this coming. So I just wanted to take the time out of my day to remember Kobe Bryant, and quickly glance over his career, and also tell y'all my favorite Kobe Bryant moment. And, let's get into it. So, you know, drafted by Charlotte, traded to the Lakers, spent 20 years with the team, 5 championships. He won a single MVP. Um, Me personally, I actually think he should at least snag 2 or 3 MVPs. I'm not saying 5 or 6, but I think he should at least had 2 or 3 MVPs, at least minimum at least 2 MVP, at least two. But I don't want to get into that too much. Like I said, 5 championships, an MVP. I believe 18 All-Star selections, and what I'm saying, his career, his resume speaks for itself. I believe he's a top 10 NBA player of all time. I also believe he is the greatest Laker of all time. I know a lot of people like to say Kareem or Magic, but me realistically, it's only between Kobe and Magic. And I'm pretty sure you know who I'm going to lean to each and every time. So, Kobe. I think I wanna go ahead and say he's my favorite NBA player of all time. You know, during the time he played, when I was younger, I was more into football. Football is my first love. But as I tried to watch a little bit more sport. I'm saying, as a guy, I'm saying, as a young boy, as a guy, you watch sports. You try to know who's who and what sports and rules and all that other stuff. So, Kobe Bryant did it for me. And pretty much not learning basketball, but getting more to the sport. I'm pretty sure Kobe Bryant was huge. They said Kobe Bryant was huge overseas in Japan, and he had a following of his own. He inspired so many others of his own overseas. You know what I'm saying? So the impact he had on so many NBA fans' lives, the sport of this. He had such a great impact on the sport itself. Mamba mentality, the work ethic was unmatched. And, so many stories of how, he wake up 3 in the morning, shoot 100 free throws and all this other stuff. Probably not that specific detail, but we all have heard Kobe Bryant and his, crazy work ethic. And, his determination was unmatched. Just a great player, a great person, and all the other good stuff. So, I believe he left behind, but I think the correct way of saying it is he is survived by. If I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. When somebody passes away, and they have a wife and kids and all the other stuff. I believe that's how you say he survived by his wife and I believe 2 or 3 daughters. I think it's 3 because I think they just had a baby, a newborn baby girl at the time. But I will say one thing: if you don't remember Kobe Bryant for being a great basketball player, you will remember him for being a girl dad. I know that for sure. If you didn't like him as a person or a basketball player, I think you should remember him as a girl dad. I'm pretty sure he was a great father. Like I said, a girl dad. He had all girls. If you don't remember him for nothing, you're gonna remember him for that. I'm pretty sure. So, um, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to take a few moments out of my day to remember Kobe Bryant. My favorite Kobe Bryant moment was, Game 7, brutal, the probably the best defensive games, a series of a game series. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, I think the final score like 79-82 or 83 or something like that. My favorite moment of Kobe Bryant is when it's actually two, but I want to say it's 2-1. So if that makes sense, it's two in the same, probably within a 10-minute time frame. So the closing minutes of Game 7, against 2010 against Boston. Kobe's revenge. Try to getting a W after the finals loss in '08. Went on to three consecutive finals appearances. 2008, 2009, 2010. So my favorite Kobe moment is when the closing seconds of the basketball game. I believe, I don't know who got the rebound. Paul, I want to say, I forgot who it was. Paul Gasol or Rana. I forgot who exactly got the rebound. Closing seconds. I forgot who it was exactly. I know it sound, but the person gets the ball, throws it down the court. So of course what that means is so they won't risk nothing. They don't got to get fouled. Just throw the ball so time can waste out. They can they did it like that. And Kobe runs down the court. And he gets the ball. He played with a broken finger. So matter of fact, I'm remembering. It's so vivid, and it's so vivid as I'm remembering it. With a broken finger, he gets the ball. Holds it. Number one in the air. And I think he's met by. I forgot. I'm forgetting these other players other than Kobe, but Paul Gasol, Ron Artest. He's met by one of those two, probably Ron Artest, I think. And then that moment specifically when he's getting the ball and he's holding his finger up, doing that. That's my favorite moment. And I think I don't think I know my other favorite moment is standing on the I don't know what it is, the game cast table, or whoever calling a game and taking stats is where the people sit at this table. He hops on that, has the ball in his hand, does that, does that to the crowd, because that was his fifth championship. He doing numbers at this time. Three consecutive finals. A back to back between 2009 to 2010. So that's five. That's one more than Shaq. So you know, man, yeah. I mean, just remembering it. And, it's still tough because it's been 2 years already. So time flies, man. It really does. I don't wanna make this video too long. We already about 8 minutes in, about to be. So I just want to end it right here, man. Kobe being Bryant, and I wish his family better times, all of the other good stuff. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the next upload.